Welcome and thanks for being with us today. Your commitment to enhancing your English abilities and bettering yourself is truly valued. A teacher's daily routine is simple but very busy, and every day starts early and ends late because teaching is a job that needs time, care, and energy from morning until night. The teacher wakes up early in the morning when the sky is still quiet and the streets are not busy yet. The alarm rings and the teacher slowly opens their eyes and gets out of bed. First, the teacher washes their face and brushes their teeth, then goes to the kitchen to make breakfast. Breakfast is usually simple, like bread, eggs, or fruit, because there is not much time to cook. While eating, the teacher thinks about the lessons for the day and remembers what students need to learn. After breakfast, the teacher gets dressed and checks their bag. Inside the bag are books, papers, pens, and sometimes a laptop. The teacher always checks carefully because forgetting something can make the class difficult. When everything is ready, the teacher leaves home and goes to school. Some teachers go by motorbike, some go by bus, and some walk if they live near the school. When the teacher arrives at school, the building is still quiet and calm. The teacher opens the classroom door and turns on the lights. The classroom is clean and empty, with chairs and desks waiting for students. The teacher puts books on the desk, writes the lesson title on the board, and prepares everything before students come. Soon, students begin to arrive. They walk into the classroom, talk with friends, and sit down. The teacher smiles and says hello to them. Saying hello is important because it makes students feel happy and welcome. When the bell rings, the class starts. During the lesson, the teacher stands in front of the class and explains the topic slowly and clearly. The teacher writes words on the board and asks students to listen. Sometimes the teacher asks questions and students raise their hands to answer. When students do not understand, the teacher explains again in an easier way. The teacher wants every student to learn, so patience is very important. Students do not always sit quietly. Some talk, some look out the window, and some feel sleepy. When this happens, the teacher must help them focus again. The teacher may call their name, ask them a question, or give them a small task. Teaching is not only talking, it is also watching, listening, and helping at the same time. After one class ends, the teacher has a short break. During the break, the teacher may drink water, check notes, or prepare for the next class. Sometimes a student comes to ask a question, and the teacher gladly helps. Even short talks like this can help students understand better and feel more confident. At lunchtime, the teacher eats in the staff room or at a desk. Lunch may be rice, vegetables, and meat, or simple food from home. While eating, the teacher may talk with other teachers about students, lessons, or school plans. These conversations help teachers share ideas and learn from each other. In the afternoon, the teacher continues teaching more classes. Students may feel tired at this time, so the teacher tries to make lessons more interesting. The teacher may use games, pictures, or group work so students can learn in a fun way. When students enjoy the lesson, they learn faster and remember longer. When the last class finishes, students pack their bags and say goodbye. The classroom becomes quiet again, but the teacher does not go home right away. The teacher still has work to do. The teacher sits down and checks homework, reads students' answers, and writes comments. This takes time, but it helps students know their mistakes and improve. Sometimes the teacher has meetings after school. In meetings, teachers talk about school activities, student progress, or new teaching plans. Meetings can be long, but they are important because they help the school work well as a team. When all work at school is finished, finally the teacher goes home. The sun may already be going down and the streets are busy again. At home, the teacher takes a short rest, changes clothes, and eats dinner. Dinner is a time to relax and spend time with family. After dinner, the teacher often works again. The teacher prepares lessons for tomorrow, prints papers, or looks for new ideas online. Planning is important because a good lesson needs clear steps and good examples. The teacher wants students to understand easily, so careful preparation is necessary. Later in the evening, the teacher takes some time to relax. The teacher may read a book, listen to music, or watch a short show. Rest is important because teaching needs energy, and the teacher must be ready for another busy day. Before going to bed, the teacher checks the schedule for tomorrow and makes sure everything is ready. Then the teacher sets the alarm, turns off the light, and lies down. The day is finished, but the teacher's work has meaning because every lesson helps students grow and learn.
A teacher's daily routine may look simple, but it is full of effort, patience, and care. Every day, the teacher teaches not only lessons from books, but also confidence, discipline, and curiosity. Because of this, teachers play an important role in students' lives, and their daily routine is a quiet but powerful journey of helping others learn and become better. If you find this video interesting and helpful, please give me a like and subscribe.